Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. Man, we're here inside of Visit Knoxville. You can feel free to join us if you like. If you can't be here with us, you can slide on over to the WDVX Facebook page where you can watch it streaming live. YouTube also. So we have two acts on the show today, both of them primarily based out of East Tennessee. One of them jaunts around a little bit. Corey James Clifton is here and we'll be up the second half of the show today. But to get things started, give a great big welcome to Ashton Browne back to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you. Nobody feels any pain. I stand inside the rain. Everybody knows baby's got new clothes, but lately I see the ribbon bows falling from her curve. She aches just like a woman, and she makes love like, and she takes just like a woman, but she breaks like a little girl. Queen Mary, my friend, I believe I'll go see her again. Everybody knows baby's got new clothes. Lately I see the ribbons and bows falling from her curls. She aches just like a woman, and she makes love like a woman, and she aches just like a woman, but she breaks like a little girl. It was raining there at first, and I was dying there of thirst, so I came here. Your long-time curse hurts, but what's worse, all of the pain in here. I can't take it here. Ain't it? Oh, I can't fit. I believe it's time that we quit. When we meet again and we're introduced as friends, please don't let on like you knew me when I was hungry and it was your word. Oh, you ache just like a woman. Yes, you do. And you make love like a woman. And you take just like break like a little girl. What is your name, blue flame? Where is your aim, blue flame? 'Cause I don't play games with blue flames. If you'll be tame, blue flame, I'll do the same, little blue flame. 'Cause I don't play games with little blue flame. But you taste like the earth, you sound like a breeze, and I feel blue fire all around me. Taste like the earth, you sound like the sea. I feel blue fire all around me. What is your name, blue flame? Where is your aim, little blue flame? 'Cause I won't play games with you, little blue flame. Thank you.
This is Ashton Browne with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. He kind of lives here some of the time, and he kind of lives in Nashville some of the time. He travels around, but so what's been going on, Ashton? I know last time I saw you, which was kind of recently, Ashton was taking some dance lessons, y'all. He was working on some moves,
Getting my groove going.
getting your groove going. So how's the dancing going?
The dancing's going really well. I think I try to dance with 30 or 40 new people every time I go out there just to say, hey, let's just see if we can spin, trying to get better at it. And it's so much fun,
Well, what about?
I had a good time seeing you over there.
Yeah, I know you. So you're doing a lot of dancing over in Nashville. You doing any songwriting?
I've been doing a lot of songwriting this year. I have made a New Year's resolution this year. I have released a new single every month this year, and the last 3 months I've released an EP. Actually, I said I'm up in the ante. I started releasing more than one song, so I'm releasing a lot of music and just doing the best I can. So,
So are you finding a group, a person or a good group of people to write with, or are you doing most of the writing yourself?
I write everything that I have put out besides the last 3 EPs have been pretty much my own stuff. I covered a lot of music, trying to get better at recording, and I didn't put much of my music out. But I don't really like writing with people. I just find that we just waste a period of time whenever we're writing. I see it a certain way, they see it a certain way, and I'm usually have to do my own thing with it. But there's some people I can do that with, mostly me, though.
Gotcha. So if you are out there listening in, you can search him out on all the socials at Ashton Browne, Browne. That
That's
E right at the end is kind of important to find the right Ashton Browne.
It is.
And I hear that he's got some merch available, and it's already gift wrapped. Just saying, he is prepared for the season. So feel free to stop by the merch table after the show, and certainly shake and howdy with our performers. Thank them for making music for us here today. I'm going to back on out of the way, y'all. It's Ashton Browne on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Baby, squeeze me so tight, I had trouble crying over you. Squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. Squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. Girl, you squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. Trying to talk about something new. Already seen it. The harder it is to say I love you, that's the more it is needed. Baby, don't you know when you squeeze me so tight? I have trouble crying over you. Squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. Squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. Squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. I'd rather tell the truth to one than tell a lie to 1,000,000. Come over here and put your heart to mine. I need all your healing. Baby, don't you know when you squeeze me so tight? I have trouble crying over you. Girl, you squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. Squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. Squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. You squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. Girl, you squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. You squeeze me so tight. I had trouble crying over you. Squeeze me so tight that I had trouble crying over you. Thank you. Recently played a cool thing out in Iams Nature Center, the Bob Dylan Fest, and there were just two Bob Dylan songs I feel like I had to do here. One, really, I do a lot, but this one is one I recently kind of learned just for the time, for the moment. Maybe it'd be healing for somebody or something. It's a good song. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fire for their forever band? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? How many times must a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? How many times does the man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the How many years must a people exist before they're able to be free? How many times must a people die before too many deaths to see? How many times can we turn our heads and pretend that we don't see? The answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Another original. Thank you for that. Thanksgiving's coming up, so here's a Thanksgiving song I wrote. Food, family, and friends. Lighten it up a little bit. As a child, they would ask me this time of year, what are you thankful for? With no hesitation, this is what they'd hear. But now I believe it more. Family, food, and friends. All of my love depends on family, my friends, and food. With overflowing gratitude, food and family and friends. I hope that it never ends. All the leaves are changing and falling down. That's the time to gather round. Tell me, how could this be? All this joy surrounding me. It's family, friends, and food. With overflowing gratitude. It's food and family and friends. All of my love depends on family, friends, and food. I hope that you're a great one. Baby, can you pass the yams? I love the recipe you found on Instagram. And when my heart is full, it starts to grin. That makes this my favorite trend. It's family, friends, and food. With overflowing gratitude. It's food and a family and a friends. Oh, I hope it never ends. Family, friends, and food. Oh, with gratitude. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I wrote that song because, I felt like, when I was a kid and we were in their church and we were in school and wherever, they'd be like, what are you guys thankful for, And I always heard the 3 F's, food, family, and friends. And I was like, somebody's got to write this. Has anybody written this? Looked it up. Well, what do you know? Me, I wrote it. I wrote food, family, and friends. I had to. I was like, everybody says food, family, and friends. I was like, okay, I'm writing this song. There it was. In modern terms, too, with Instagram in there. Trademark. charge me for that. One more. We made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders with your Valley Girl draw. You had minded manners. While he pandered, I took a gander and we made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders. Trolled you from my kitty cat's Instagram. I thought you were a Leo, but you were a Cancer. I guess that means I'll have to raise my standards. You were too cool to care, so you didn't answer. I wondered what you looked like in pajamas. I said, can the feeling get grander and grander on Belle Isle? Our lips, ships found dry land. And then I asked for Anna. You said, I am her. The whole evening went just like we planned her. And we made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders' Valley Girl draw with minded manners. And while he pandered, I took a gander and we made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders. We made eyes in front of Bernie Sanders. True story.
That's Ashton Browne on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Again, you can find more information. Search him out at Ashton Browne, BROWNE, there on the socials. Feel free to stop by the merch table and shake and howdy with him after the show. Certainly thank him for being here with us today. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves. From the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Visit Knoxville, downtown Knoxville, and Barley's in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate, Fridays at noon. This Friday, Wyatt Ellis and his band will be joining us on the Big Plate. A lot of big things happening for young Wyatt right now, and we're just tickled that he's going to be joining us Friday. Coming up tomorrow here on the Blue Plate Special, C4 will be with us, along with Duck Ryan. And then on Thursday, it's Maura Strippa, and I'm pretty sure it's Maura's birthday on Thursday as well. We seem to have a trend of birthday shows going on here. And then Friday, the Big Plate is with Wyatt Ellis Band. And then this Saturday, the UT Appalachian String Band will be back with us once again this year, and there's a lot of them, so they're going to break it up into different bands, so they're going to do the whole show, even though it'll be all kinds of different young people playing that bluegrass music. You can find out more information by visiting our website at WDVX.com. So as we roll along with today's Blue Plate Special, he is based right here, good old East Tennessee. Give a great big welcome to Corey James Clifton to the Blue Plate Special.
Hey, y'all. Thank you for having me. I'm just a mountain man, working with my hands. A woman done me wrong, and I ain't got no home, baby. hands are callous on walking that lonely road. All I really need is an axe and a good oak tree. Building my house deep in the woods. Ain't gonna live by no one's rules. I got a skill and I got some shine. Tennessee whiskey to me right. I'm in the moonlight, sipping on moonshine. Fire by my side, I'm gonna get mine. Walking that lonely road. All I really need is an axe and a good oak tree. Building my house deep in the woods. Ain't gonna live by no one's rules. Got a steel and I got some shine. Tennessee whiskey do me right. Out in the moonlight, sipping on moonshine, I'm gonna get mine. Thank you. You're damn good news.
Corey James Clifton with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So your songs aren't long at all, actually.
That's
turns
oh,
out.
good.
Turns out not long at all. So, yeah. So let's talk a little bit. I mean, I know you are a native East Tennessean, but you moved away for a little while and traveled out on the West Coast. Tell us a little bit about that time in your life.
Yeah, I was around 21, 22 in Knoxville, and I was broke, and I could not keep a band together. And then a girl broke my heart, and I was like, I think I'm going to go away for a while. And I had family on the West Coast. So I was going to Seattle, and I stopped in California to visit my mom. And I ended up staying for 4 years, and I got my first band together, and we actually won a Battle of the Bands in San Francisco. So I really got to cut my teeth out there.
Right.
And then I moved up to Seattle. And in between, I had a vocal injury that was really devastating, so I had to take 2 years off of music. But rehabbed my voice, started playing in Seattle, started getting good in Seattle, and then the pandemic happened. And I was like, well, if the world's going to end, I'm going to come back home to the hills and the countryside and be with my folks. So came back here and then been playing music ever since, and it's been going really well.
All right, there you go. So you have some new singles that you're throwing out there to the world, so tell us all about them.
Yeah, my most recent one is called I Will Succeed. That was really fun. I got to play in a free studio in Seattle. I grassrootsed it. And then the most recent one that's coming out at the end of the year is going to be a song called Sasquatch.
All right, because I'm not sure if you know that or not, but Corey's the son of Sasquatch.
That's right. He's right
According
here.
to the bio, it's what it said in his bio. I'm serious. So you can tell your daddy I love him.
He loves you too.
Okay. So, yeah, you all have the opportunity to also, stop by the merch table, shaking howdy with him after the show, and just thank him for being here with us. Now, Saturday night, they will be at 7:30, Tennessee Tap House after the ball game.
That's right.
I'm sure it's not going to be like crowded or loud or anything like that at all.
You never know.
And then December 2nd, they'll be at Barley's.
That's right.
And you can find all that information and more by visiting the website there at CoreyJamesCliftonMusic.com. Now, Corey, do you write all your own music, or do you like to co-write as well?
I have always written my own music, and it's not really because I don't want to write with other people. It's just never really happened. But one thing that I love to do is I have a songwriter group of friends, and so we'll woodshed together and give critique if critique is wanted, and that's really where I feel like my songwriting has evolved over the years, is by getting that feedback from other good songwriters.
All right, cool. Well, again, like I said, CoreyJamesCliftonMusic.com for more information, y'all. I'm going to get out of the way so we can get some more music here from Corey James Clifton on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Thank you. Show me what I want. Look, well, I took my time when I looked at you. Looked you up and down. Woman, you are fully grown. You're like a brick house, yeah. Say, yeah, I love truth. Looking up, looking down, look me in my eyes. Calling you a fully grown, she said, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I love you. Took my time when I looked at you, looked you up and down. Calling you a fully grown, you're like a brick house, yeah. Say yeah, I love you. Say oh, yeah, I love you. All right. So this is the song I always did for a closer for a long time when I was in California. And if you listen to the first lyrics, it's all my favorite bands growing up. So all those 60s bands from my dad, all the 90s bands that I was a kid listening to. So if you listen close in the first lyric, you'll hear that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a rage inside me, it's chili pepper red. Purple haze explosion flying zephyr made of lead. We are the cream of the crop, the white-shirt astronaut. Jeffrey to the ginger, now I'll tell you what I got. I digress, but I hope I made progress. Storytelling dreams, change you in your conscience. So back to the point, to what I should have said. The revolution's coming, take the bullet to your head, said. It's a revolution. I got a revolution. Was a kid, a boy, a man at 21, and I learned a thing or two I could do with my gun. Tongue was my gun, pen was my sword. Lickety split a little bit, I took it to your world. Well, I grew up a little when my feet hit the floor. Friends that kicked me out many moons before. Head was too big, heart was small. No love within me and my touch was gone. So I trained myself, rearranged myself, pick up the pieces and yes, I prayed for help. Giving somebody isn't easy to do, but hate in your heart can't consume you too, said hey, it's a revolution. Said hey, I got a little solution. Let's go to the bridge. Goddess woke in her prime, looked me up and down while she took her time. Finally something had come my way, living and loving every single day. Well, I found myself, it was time to fly. Pick up the pieces and everything is alright. Now back to the point, to what I should have said. Revolution's coming, take that bullet to your head, said it's a revolution. Said I got a little solution.
All right, Corey James Clifton with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They've got one more tune for us here today. How about one more round of applause for Ashton Browne, the first half of the show here
great.
today. Y'all can join us again tomorrow. Duck Ryan will be here with us along with C4. You can always find out who is headed in our direction by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. And we are a listener-supported radio station. There is always a donation box in the back of the room. If you like what we do, a little love in the bucket keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate Special. Again, this Saturday, 7:30, Corey James Clifton will be at the Tennessee Tap House. And December 2nd at Barley's. That's a Saturday night. You can find the complete schedule there on the website, CoreyJamesCliftonMusic.com. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. This has been a dream of mine to play this since I was a little kid, so it's the first time. This is my newest single that's coming out at the end of the year on December 31st, and we'll be playing at Scruffy City in the early slot. Well, deep in the forest, what do I see? Well, it's a shadow behind that tree. Yeah, it's Sasquatch. No, it's not a damn bear. I know that Bigfoot. Well, he's right over there. He's covered in hair. Ain't no damn there. It's late in the evening, I know what you say. He must have been drinking, just ain't no way that was Sasquatch. No, it must have been a bear. I know that Bigfoot. Well, he's right over there. He's covered in hair. Ain't no damn there. It's hard to believe. I ain't got no proof. Yes, I was drinking. I know it's the truth. someone to say that was Sasquatch. No, it must have been a bear. I know that Bigfoot, well, he's right over there, covered in hair. Ain't no damn bear. It's hard to believe, ain't got no proof. Guess I was drinking, I know it's true. It's hard to believe, I ain't got no proof. Yes, I was drinking, I know it's Thanks for having me on. That was a blast.
That's Corey James Clifton. Thank y'all, and join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.